Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Bruce Wayne, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Bruce Wayne Live. What is the deal? 2 minutes down, niggas, because this wasn't gonna happen. The Batman was out there having a nice time on the town, getting my sip on, eating exotic meals, and I was like, episode 32 was not gonna happen because the Batman may have had a little bit too much of the bubbly, niggas. But I'm here. I made it. I'm here. Couple of minutes down, but I'm here though. First and foremost, happy holidays. Happy holidays, man. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Christmas. Everybody that celebrates it. I'm not going to get into the whole political thing, the commercialism and, you know what I'm saying, and the real meaning and all that. Happy Merry Christmas for those that celebrate it. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Even y'all Grinch niggas that don't celebrate shit. Merry Grinch Day. Giving your kids nightmares by not giving them shit, but an explanation. The reason why you have no gifts and we're not doing nothing festive is because daddy's conscious and I got something to prove. Anyway, good to see y'all. Hopefully, like I said, man, y'all out there, y'all staying COVID free. It's still running wild. It's a lot happening, man. We got so much to cover this show. A lot to cover this show, man. The passing of a hip-hop icon. Your boy Trump still doing what he do, which is nothing. And basically having the nation, hurting right now. But yo, if it's your first time watching the show, this your boy Bruce Wayne. Welcome to Bruce Wayne Live. I'm here every Sunday at 8 p.m. of those whereabouts, talking my shit, keeping y'all informed on world news, hip-hop culture, and also what's going on with the Batman. Definitely what's going on with the Batman. So thank y'all that constantly tune in. If it's your first time tuning into the show, make sure you shoot over to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. Shoot over to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. You see the logo right there, just popped up. The most popping group on Facebook. Shoot over to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide and become a member. Join the group. If you're an artist, you can submit your music. If it's dope, we'll put it up. If it's trash, we will not. If you're just a hip hop head, just someone that's a part of the culture, like to keep abreast with the culture, join the group too. It is for you. Opinions are welcome. Drop your opinions on topics, post topics. You know what I mean? Just try to keep it as as friendly as possible. Sometimes it goes down in there though, so you can't have thin feelings. Also, make sure you go and subscribe to the kid on the YouTube channel, Wayne ENT, right there in front of you. Make sure you'll take the time out to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because this does also air on YouTube, Twitter, and any other known means in the universe, Instagram, or other social media networks. Also, make sure you follow the Batman on Instagram and Twitter. I will follow you back. That's what I do. I will follow you back. Just let me know, yo, Bruce, you told me I'll let you. Told me follow you. You said you follow me back, and I will do that. I definitely will. But let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. Let's get down to a little bit of the nitty gritty. COVID still the number one news for a year into the pandemic, damn near a year into the pandemic. We still spiking all throughout the country, but I hope most of you are taking the time out to still follow those guidelines. I know a lot of people have thrown their hands up and have said the hell with it. They have said the hell with it. They're following this man's mantra right here. This man's mantra right here. The one that did not tell anyone to do anything. Just led people astray. Did not let us know it was airborne. Told us, said wear masks, but then went out and didn't wear masks. Got COVID. Thought that since he got COVID, he'd come to his senses and do the right thing, and he didn't do that. But yo, Ashanti, man, R&B singer Ashanti, for those of y'all that don't know, she actually, big up to her. She's actually recovering from COVID. She actually had COVID. Yes, she did. She had COVID, and she is, she's recovering, She's recovering. There she is right there, looking nice. Beautiful young lady. And she's letting her fans know. She gave them an update. Said she's doing good. She was actually supposed to be facing off with Keisha Cole and an extremely hyped versus battle, but It was canceled. The battle was canceled, but it has been rescheduled. From what I know, I believe it has been rescheduled for January 9th. I believe it was rescheduled for January 9th. But she's young, she's strong, she's recovering, and I'm very, very you know, happy about that, man. Happy about that. Also, Jeremiah, the R&B singer that was down, he's recovered as well, but now he's saying he doesn't know. He said he's suspicious of the vaccine. He says he doesn't know if he'll be taking the vaccine. We are hearing about a couple of complications, couple of allergic reactions. There's been displays of allergic reactions to the vaccine. Nothing life-threatening or detrimental though, but are you gonna take it? Are you gonna take it? Are you that desperate to get back to normal life that you'll just say, fuck it, put that needle in me and I'll just cross my fingers and pray to God? What are you gonna do? It's your decision. It depends on what you do. If you're someone that's constantly working with people in the healthcare field, or you're a first responder or frontline worker, it's a decision you gotta make. You're dealing with it more than anyone else, but the Batman will not influence your decision. Yo, gotta make sure people know I'm on. I'm gonna jump into this video, then I'm gonna come back. We got a lot to talk about, man. We lost this hip hop legend, and we're gonna talk about him. And just a lot more news. But we're gonna jump into this. This one is called Everywhere, featuring your boy Bruce Wayne, Percy P, Big D. This is from the upcoming Big D and Easy Mo B's new album, Feel My Pain. It's gonna be coming up sometime this year. More than likely early this year. A lot of things is happening, but it's looking like it's gonna be early 2021. So that's gonna be jumping off. But check it out. This one's called Everywhere, featuring your boy Bruce Wayne, Percy P, Big D, Hafalito, Money Bags, Water Black. Let's go.
From a place in city where we keep the strap everywhere. Niggas made it, so we faded with the yak everywhere. Never where you're from, it's always where you're at everywhere. Keep it solid, we ain't involving with no rat everywhere.
Hey, yo, man on fire, gun for hire, flyer retire. Street nigga, pause the fire, pressure applier. Two-piece your headpiece, drop you like a prize fighter. Millennium whip, 2040 Night Rider. You on the sidelines, wrinkled face, hate and grill. Watching me for years, mad cause I'm taking still. I vomit on tracks, yeah, your boy is over ill. The high exalted, master of dope material. I'm back at HQ, dining with the general. You in the streets with a team full of imbeciles. I have my bottom bitch shoot you in your fuck out of here. Deaf to all your Tinkerbells. Come for mines, y'all niggas must be doing white lines. Stick to your credit card schemes and doing light crimes. I guillotine niggas, your fam will cry rivers. Put you where there's no sunshine. Bill Withers.
The cookie cutter, the coke cooker. I love the Matrix. Ignorance is bliss. Pussy beater, love the paper. Piss on your tombstone. Last ride, Undertaker. Give me your gun, middle finger up. Fuck the savior. Niggas be feeding for a pack, then they duck you later. Rikers Island gladiator with a razor swinging. Purple rain in my rolling. What the fuck I'm thinking? Wherever, whenever, however niggas get it done. As weight I can get you, then get your fucking son. I'm from a place where the sinner sin. The sky is black. Wet pussy and good bud is where you find me at. The fifth liquor, spick liquor, insomniac. Drug money and bitches, now that's my kind of rap.
In the meantime, play the green line till we flip shit on the B-side. It's how a G ride when a G slide turn animal like D-line. Get a bite before I show some teeth. Throw them hands before I show some heat. See, the plan was to get them bands up, but niggas ran up, huh? Yeah, nigga, now we know some beef. Street shit embedded in. Lot of silly shit don't settle with. Something on your chest and settle it. He a shooter, but he tellin'. Yeah, he shoot it, then he tell it. Breaking rules to what he used to, till he leaking out his melon. Grew up in these trenches, raised in the jungle. Getting money ain't the thing. What happened to the hustle? Everybody wanna be a killer. Quick to surrender to 12. Really bitch behind a cell. Should've left him with a shell. top of his head smoking, stinking with a smell. From a place in city where we keep the strap everywhere. Niggas made it so we faded with the yak everywhere. Never where you from, it's always where you at everywhere. Keep it solid, we ain't involving with no rat everywhere.
Look, wait out with a drum at. Let me know I'm lining that, I'm lining that. I could get them plugged, they said they need them grams. Run off on that plug, you get this big round like a pizza pan. Let it fly, no Peter Pan. Drop by in that Kia van, no dance hall. Get this burner boy to your beanie man. We A-where, places that you can't go. Trust me, look, we heavy there. Dressed down in that camo, out the mud like Rambo. Run up in your bando. Know I'm reppin' Killer Queens. Got this in a guillotine. We was cooking Jimmy Jean. You know what I really mean. Yeah, I took that Medellin. Classic shit like Billie Jean, like Billie Jean. Yeah, try to front on us, we let them hammers blow. Them hammers blow. It's not for the cameras, not for the camera, bro. Camera, bro. Try to front, get them stuck like an antidote. Greatest in this shit like Herb, man, a goat.
Yeah, all I want is equality for my team. Top quality blue dream and a model who Philippine. All hammers come with a beam. Whole family getting cream. Miami to New Orleans. Got racks stuffed in my jeans. I'm a money-act. Trying to get paper around the almanacs and cognac. Not much of a thug, but a palm to gat. Calm as cat. Keep a bad bitch who don't know how to act. Matter of fact, you might know shorty. She used to carry packs. OT strips. But now she carry the straps. And be holding niggas down hard body. And that's a fact, but fuck all that. This shit here about bread. Ever violate that? Getting 2 shots to the head.
Who recite or say rhyme to make it hotter? Lay in the cut like a spider prey on those who fight or slay right away. I stay core, should be way more paid or have a higher grade score made. Raw heat and slave towards raised stores. Y'all know the name? Who flow the same and they hold a cane? Bro told the claim of music, blow your brain, got the quota, man. I'm spitting thin, hitting skins, chickens been getting men, the trick and spin is hitting grins. Important to thick and thin, you love the flash. The upper class, it comes up fast in the Bronx, they bucking blast, abduct your ass if you're fucking trash. Run that, I'm sincere, battles to win fear, it's weird, I was in here way more than 10 years, been there, done that, soundtracks, astound, catch some clown, acts in your town's whack, hit the ground flat, and 1 round, jack hit your crown snatched. When purse spit, every verse hit the earth with a force, the turf split, causes tsunamis and worse, bitch.
Hold up, let's stop the talk. Dudes talk slick, then get left on the fork. Bitch niggas get knocked, now they singing in court. Standing tall, nigga, was the way I was taught. A lot of cats be lying about the bodies they caught. It's death before dishonor. I was raised by killers. I'm from the era when they was finding bodies in the river. I idolized Lou, unique tone, mob figures. They taught me to be a G at a young age. At 17, the cops had me locked in a cage. Pops left when I was young, so I chose the street. My attitude was crazy. I started playing with heat. Mama couldn't tase me or barely sleep. I was on the block trying to make ends meet. The streets is rough, I had no choice but to play for keeps. If you ain't in the game, stay out, the game is deep.
From a place in city where we keep the strap everywhere. Niggas made it so we faded with the yak everywhere. Never where you from, it's always where you at everywhere. Keep it solid, we ain't involving with no rat everywhere.
Yes, yes, we are back. Yeah, that one's called Everywhere. As you see, we went in. We went in. Hard body, hardcore. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my man DJ K Slade with the 100 MCs or 50 MCs and all that. That joint's dope, but yo, we dropped that first. We dropped that multiple MC joint first. Shouts out to my man Big D, the legendary Easy Mo B. We came first with the multiple back-to-back artists. Spitting flame and fire. But like I said, that's going to be off his Feel My Pain album, which is slated to be dropping early 2021. Yeah, man, like I was saying, man, the Batman almost ain't make it tonight. I was at a location and they had some type of concoction that shit hit me like a nutcracker, niggas. Any of y'all used to know how the nutcrackers back in the days was mixed with like 10 liquors or more. They almost got me. It almost sat me down. I was going hard. I was going to go for another one. I said, yo, I drink another one of these motherfuckers. There's not going to be a show tonight. So I chilled. I'm here. And let's get to it. Shouts out to the hip-hop legend, man. One of the unsung hip hop legends too, man. As time goes on, and we just drift on into this into time and space and new artists and new trends, we tend to forget the pioneers, man. Shouts out to this man. Shouts out to John Ecstasy Fletcher. Shouts out to him from the legendary group Whodini. Rest in peace to him. Right now, you know, just sending condolences to him, his family, you know, and the legacy that he left. Just saluting the legacy he left, man. You see him right there, pictured with the other members of the group Whodini. The group was formed in 1982 in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? They gave us hits like Magic Wand, Friends, 5 Minutes of Funk, One Love. One of my favorites, Big Mouth. The catalog was extensive. Of course, he was known infamously wearing that hat. That hat, some refer to it as a Zorro hat or whatever, but just giving him his just dues and salute to him for what he did, man. We gotta give our founders, our pioneers, their flowers while they are here. And like I said, tragically lost them, young age too, man. Only 56 years old. Right now, there has been no determination. From what I know, there hasn't been, a cause of death has not yet been divulged. Once it has, I will keep you guys up to date on that and let y'all know what it is. But shouts out to him, man. I believe we got the video one, Big Mouth, playing up in Hip Hop Heads Worldwide right now. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Brooklyn and the contribution that he has given to the hip hop community. Also, you know I'm on this nigga like white on rice, niggas, because we gotta call a spade, a crook, and a criminal. You know what I mean? Yo, Trump this week handed out some controversial pardons, man. Some real controversial pardons was handed out by this man. Basically pardoning his friends, pardoning his allies, and pardoning a lot of criminals. Your president, not mine, Donald Trump. Donald Trump has pardoned a host of his allies that were found guilty during the Russian investigation. He also pardoned four Blackwater security guards that was involved in a massacre in Iraq. They murdered 14 unarmed civilians in Iraq. Among those were children, and Trump has let them go. Trump has let them go. Also, we had a bill, man, the stimulus bill. He's holding that up. He's running a scam. Congress and the Senate, they came to an agreement. They was giving $600, which ain't shit, which is nothing. And this is how Trump is trying to hoodwink people by coming out in the fourth quarter and talking about we need to make the stimulus checks bigger. I do agree with that. We definitely need to make the stimulus checks bigger, but do not be fooled by this man. That move is not being done for your benefit. His holdup of this whole stimulus package is not being done for your benefit. It is being done. The coronavirus bandit is holding this up because he's mad. He's mad at fellow Republicans for not joining on board his futile attempts to steal the election. Democrats initially asked for $2,000 at the beginning of the negotiations. Yes, they did. And they didn't go for it. And Trump knew about that. So suddenly, here you go, gonna talk about, yo, we want $2,000 for the people, as if he cares about the people. This man is releasing criminals, murderers, and all his associates with these insane pardons that he's doing. He actually held a brief press conference, and I don't fuck with the Trump stuff, but during the press conference, he was talking about the bill and what the bill contains, and someone that, took a little political science, has a little advanced education and all that. When it comes to these bills, I always wondered why you got so much stuff rammed and jammed into a bill that basically has nothing to do with the initial bill. And that's the one thing I would say that Trump, even though I don't fuck with him, his speech did reveal, you know. It's a stimulus, it's supposed to be a stimulus bill for the coronavirus, but within that bill, you got so many questionable things for special interest groups, just a lot of things that doesn't seem to have anything to do with actual coronavirus relief. You know, just sending a whole bunch of money to other countries. You know what I'm saying? $900 billion. But within that $900 billion, there's a lot of money going to foreign countries and lobbyists and special interests and just stuff that does not have nothing to do with the American people. So I give him that. But do not be fooled by what this man is doing. Keep an eye on him and keep an eye on his hands, one of the slickest in the game. Also, the FBI, man, a bombing happened this week. Bombing happened in Nashville. And a lot of people, I believe, as of right now, they're saying they had someone of interest in custody. I don't believe if they've given out the, they've actually got a motive yet. I don't think they got a motive yet, man, but you can see right there, that's extensive damage. If you can see the ATF and FBI agents in the lower left, you can see, I mean, extensive damage, Christmas Day bombing, only 3 people injured, no one died, thankfully. But we have yet to see what was the motivation. I do believe they said they have someone of interest in custody. But right now, we don't know what the motivation is. Was it just a suicide? A message trying to be sent about Trump's pardoning of the Blackwater murderers? We don't know. But yo, once again, it's your boy Bruce Wayne. I'm happy to be here. Happy holidays. And this is the last show before New Year's. So, yo, bring that New Year's in right. Go stock up on what you need to stock up so you can bring that New Year's in right. And have a great time with the fam. Yo, we're going to jump to some music real quick, and then we're going to come back. We're going to come back, and we got some more news to chop up. I got to check in and see who's on deck, who's commenting, and who's watching the Batman. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Let's go. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Shine so bright, niggas like who put them lights on. Get them in the frenzy like the fight's on. How about some hardcore, my fight song? I'm from the Bronx, who told you come through with that ice on. Many crumbled, but I persevered. Fought my demons and conquered my fears. The God's still here. Battle tested, battle ready. Pen game sharper than machete. Bet that Betty. Pen game sharper than any. I should get an Emmy. Before VIP, Armadillo and blowing hookers. You can find me in the projects with the stormtroopers. You ain't live there, come through and get your shit stomped. All we did was hustle, rob niggas and bear arms. Nothing to lose, no purpose and no direction. Trap by my environment and my complexion. They all promise change just to win elections. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Break the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate bright, make your haters blind. Break the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Let's go. At 14, I was going in and out of town. Me and my man looking back, I was bugging wild. Chasing sales and chasing tail. Not knowing all the future held was death in jail. Before I smartened up and threw on my thinking cap. Thought I was on the road to riches, yeah, cozy rap. Came home, mama put my ass out the house. Made no difference though, I was never in the house. Niggas do my temper, make a punch in your mouth. Niggas do my team a while and air niggas out. I got ringed up in school by the god bodies. Told me I was God and I could be somebody. Despite that, most of us still went to jail. No opportunities though, how could we excel? Hood smoldering, pigs patrolling. Get caught, never snitch, silence is golden. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate right, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Let's go. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate right, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Long as my real niggas with me, I'm all good. Long as my real bitches with me, I'm all good. Roll something, spark something, illuminate the hood. Roll something, spark something, illuminate the hood. The conclusion and synopsis is, no matter where you're from or how you live, life's a bridge. Build them blocks and see it through, so you're staring at the better you. Let's go. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate right, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Shine together. Life's a light show, so let's shine. Illuminate right, make your haters blind. Brave the rough times and stormy weather. Rally your allies and shine together. Make them hate you more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back on deck. Back on deck. Yeah, man. But like I said, the Trump stuff be going in on his ass. But yeah, man, back to some more entertainment news, man. Like I said, holidays is among us. Hopefully you got everybody celebrated and got what they wanted or gave what they wanted for Christmas. We're going through hard times right now, financially. So any chance you get to celebrate or try to escape the reality of what is this pandemic. I mean, take it. Take it. Let's go. Shouts out to the boy Jay-Z, man. Hov still making moves to Tidal, which wound up being one of the top the top streaming companies is being sought. Build it and they will come. That's what they say. Build it and they will come. Right there you see Jay-Z, and you also see the CEO of Square. Square, those are the people that handle Cash App. And Square's looking to diversify their portfolio by purchasing Tidal. Jay-Z purchased Tidal in 2015 for $56 million. You know what I mean? Purchased it for $56 million. It's now operating in 50 countries, and it's nearly 3 million subscribers. So basically, they're gonna have to come correct. But shouts out to the Jigga Man, shouts out to Brooklyn, shouts out to Hov, the MC that goes by many names, Rock Nation, shouts out to him, and motivation for y'all, once again, demonstrating how you can go from nothing to something and beyond. So that's what it is, man. Get your business on. Don't let no one tell you anything different. Also, Megan Thee Stallion came out saying she had a recent interview talking about her video WAP, her song WAP, and the controversy surrounding WAP. And for those of y'all that believe, y'all, most of y'all may know, but a lot of y'all, believe it or not, man, there's still some people out there that does not know that WAP stands for wet ass pussy. And in a recent interview, she said that she believes that the bad reaction that the song got with her and Cardi B is because a lot of men are not comfortable with women being in control of their own sexuality. How do you feel about that? You think she just stirring the pot on some bullshit? She needs to shut the fuck up. What is she talking about? That's what she says. She says that she feels that it had a lot of men feeling uncomfortable because it was basically her and Cardi B letting women know that they own sex. They have a right to feel good as well. And she feels that's why we feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. And I feel a lot of guys didn't feel uncomfortable at all. Maybe your grandmama felt uncomfortable. Maybe Cardi B grandmama or Megan Thee Stallion's grandma or parents felt uncomfortable. But most men just saw the video, looked at it, said, yo, they on some shit. And if I come across you, more than likely, I'm going to make a move and try to, get in them drawers. That was it. No real man saw that video and said, oh shit, I'm feeling so uncomfortable about Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B showing their ass. Nah, niggas is like, yeah, all right, you showing that ass. Let's go in private and let's see what that ass can do. That's it. So as far as what she said, there may be some merit in it. You know, as far as what she said, that men are used to, I guess, having control of sex and feeling that when it comes to the pleasing in the bedroom, it should mostly apply to them. She just went real deep into it on a whole other level of going deep into it with the answer. I don't know. I don't think most real men felt uncomfortable anyway, unless it was her pops seeing her do that dumb shit. Most real men was like, yo, that shit look good. I would smash. Let's get it going. There it is. Also, some weird news, man. Some weird shit. Just to remind us how weird the world we live in is. There is a bodybuilder, a Russian bodybuilder, that married a sex doll. You know, I'm covering it all. I'm covering it all. Nothing's off limits to the Batman. This nigga married a sex doll, and my whole thing is that who allowed the ceremony? Before we even start looking into his mental illness, because this is obviously a mentally ill man. But this is where you have society that's allowing his mental illness to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Right there in the bottom, you can see the wedding. Who allowed the man, who gave him the marriage license to marry a piece of plastic? A piece of plastic. So before we even go into his nutty ass, let's discuss where society is going as a whole to allow some nutty, crazy shit like this to even occur. Right there, you see, maybe that's the maid of honor with the microphone, and she's serenading him in a piece of plastic. He has a best man, so there's definitely a lot of people co-signing his madness. He's landing in with the doll, but he broke the doll. He broke the doll. He's a bodybuilder in, I believe, Kazakhstan, which is a country close to Russia. And he said he broke the doll. The doll's name is Margot, and his name is Yuri Talanko, something like that. But he broke the doll, and he said that the doll, he's hoping the doll gets fixed before Christmas, and at the time they hold Christmas in their country. I thought Christmas was Christmas, December 25th, worldwide. But in his country, Christmas actually doesn't happen until January 7th. He never explained how he broke the doll. You know damn well this motherfucker got carried away, was fucking the doll, and was probably getting too aggressive, forgot he was dealing with a piece of plastic, and he broke the fucking doll. That's what happened. He was doing some other shit, some wild shit. He was getting extreme. He was probably going insane with it, and he broke the fucking doll. Maybe that's why he can't be with a real woman, because he's so violent and aggressive in the bedroom. He needs to be with a piece of plastic. I don't know. But like I said, fuck his mental illness. What is going on with society when we are allowing people to even do shit like marry fucking dolls? Yo, we gonna get some more music, man. But before we do that, once again, if it's your first time tuning in, you're watching your boy Bruce Wayne, the Batman. I'm here every Sunday talking my shit. Head rabble razzer over at Bang Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. If you're an artist, make sure you join that group, the most popping group on Facebook. Make sure you join that group and become a member. If you're a hip hop fan, just join that group and become a member. If you're someone that's down with hip hop culture and you like to be kept in the know, you like to be kept abreast of what's going on with the culture, make sure you shoot up Hip Hop Heads Worldwide and join the group as well. Nearing the end of 2020, we know we got a lot of wrap-ups coming on. A lot of people are so relieved that this year is ending. A lot of people lost loved ones this year, and they're doing some virtual burn or throw out or get rid of your bad feelings, some bullshit online, as far as just bidding farewell to 2020, man. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. We're going to jump to some more music, and we're going to come back. Yo, let's go, man. Boom.
Black soul. Let's go. Ride the days. Come on. Yeah. Roll this hoe. Yeah. Let's do it. I could have easily been Eric Garner. Your son could have been Trayvon. America the beautiful, depending on the time of day and the block you're standing on. Depending on your skin pigment. Depending on your bank statement. Speak the truth or see how fast to turn around and claim that you out here speaking hatred. Man, my people want equal justice. My people want equal treatment. Create more jobs, build schools, stop placing all our black babies in the precinct. It's been 100+ years, but the pain is still fresh. The images still bring tears. Man, they lynched us and mobbed us. Said we were soulless and godless. But black don't crack our contributions to history, undisputable and marvelous. Sing it, baby. Yeah. Right there. Sweet soul. Yeah. And dear mama like Tupac. Have I told you lately you rock? And I ain't talking about no jukebox. Because of you, I wear my pride high like 2 socks. You told me there would be better days. Cleaning the house, playing Isaac Hayes. You kept us fed, kept us clothes, beat our ass when we would act up, yeah, misbehave. I thank God for my strong mama. I thank God for my upbringing. Project life, though trife, wild nights, spit spikes, made me who I am, that's a given. Yeah, some convinced that we in hell. I'm convinced they don't know shit. Just confused like me, wondering what is life, what is death, and where do we fit? Some convinced that we in hell. I'm convinced they don't know shit. Just confused like me, wondering what is life, what is death, and where do we fit? Sing it, baby. Let's go. Ride the days. Always be ride the days. Always be ride the days. Sing it, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Ride the days. Let's go. Yeah.
One of these old days.
We drinking Hennessy. We drinking Bellevue. We drinking Grey Goose. We drinking Patron. Yeah, let's go. When the Henny's in the system, ain't no telling, will he fuck 'em, will he diss 'em? That's what they be yelling. Hell yeah, all bad boys get love here. Why not treat the smoke and Doug here? I be in the club popping bottles like I'm pub here. Every glass filled, liquor pouring like fuck here. Rosier, Belvedere, Grey Goose, Cognac. Party over here, now you know where the party at. Party over here, now you know where your shorty at. No new friends, strangers wanna be a part of that. We don't do well drinks, we only drink top shelf. Rock side lifestyle, jump back and kiss myself. Whoa. Shorty said I smell like wealth. Said she could make me melt. For real? Yeah. Put her hands behind my belt. When she felt, damn near pissed herself. Let's go. It gets better. Yeah. Ordered another round. It gets better. Ordered another round. It gets better. Ordered another round. It's about to go down. Shout out to my bottle poppers. Look how they watch us. Man, cut a lady's pockets. We bout our dollars. Bout a BI. One more chance, that's a BI. Double GIE. My jams def IB. But then in New York, my niggas bang, we OD. The more she drink, the more she touch me, the more she on me. Talking bossy, word slurred, voice off key. Could tell she a freak, but even freaking when she saucy. They know to keep them drinks coming. The crowd's coming by the end of the night. Gonna have that pussy humming. Have her in the bed doing tricks, handstand splits. Going all night, banging shorty with the drum dick. Blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the Henny Ghost. The guy shows out, I be doing the most flossing, the most drinking. My leave with your hoe, I'm big pimping. It gets better, ordered another round. It gets better, ordered another round. It gets better, ordered another round. It's about to go down. Hennessy, we drinking Bellevue. We drinking Grey Goose. We drinking Patron. We drinking.
Keep them coming, baby.
Yeah, we are back. We are back. Temporary blackout right there. Temporary blackout. Temporary blackout. For those of y'all that's the first time tuning into the show, please be advised, this is a live show. This is a live stream. This is not pre-recorded and edited and redistributed back. It may be on, but once you watching it on Facebook, this is live. This is straight to the grain. So any blackouts because of streaming connections and all that, it is what it is. It is what it is, niggas. But yo, man, let's jump to some positive news, man. That last two songs you heard, man, that was Brighter Days, and that was Keep 'Em Coming. Keep 'Em Coming, which is what I did tonight. I was drinking my ass off, and I was like, yo, keep them drinks coming. And it almost led to no Bruce Wayne live. But yeah, man, Meek Mills, man. Shouts out to Meek Mills and Rowdy Rebel. Big up to Meek Mills and Rowdy Rebel, man. They're doing good for the community. They out here. Rowdy Rebel, as you know, just got out. He just got out, but even though he just got out, he's making good use of his time, man. Him and Meek Mills. Meek Mills was giving out toys and clothes and gaming consoles. They said he took care of like 35 families in Philly. You know what I mean? That have been affected by the criminal justice system. Meaning more than likely they have a parent that's not in the home or they're misplaced because someone in their family is incarcerated. You know, but shouts out to him. He's giving back to his city. Also, Rowdy Rebel is out in Brooklyn, giving back to his city as well. So shouts out to Rowdy Rebel as well, man. He just got home. They're both doing what they're doing. They're both doing something positive. And if they're doing something positive, the Batman's on it. I like pushing positivity on this platform above all. You might catch some sensationalism. You might catch me using a lot of profane language, but at the end of the day, the Batman likes the positive outcomes and the positive imagery placed upon the hip hop culture and anyone involved with it, and positivity being spread onto the community. Also, Ja Rule, man, Ja Rule came out, and this is like the beef that will never end. The beef that will never end. This beef is going like 20-something years strong. This beef is gonna go into the afterlife. Whoever goes first, 50 or Ja, they're gonna be waiting on the other side. Like once this nigga get here, this beef is gonna resume. But Ja came out and said that with the whole versus battle and what's going on with that he feels that he will smoke 50 in the battle. How do you feel about that? Is Ja just talking out his ass? Can Ja's catalog compare to 50's? Can it? Can Ja's catalog compare to 50's catalog? I need to know, man. Let me know. I know Ja got some a lot of songs for the females. He got some thug joints too, but I think 50's catalog is deep. 50, I don't know, he got like maybe 5-6 albums under his belt, maybe more. Appearances on the G. It's just so much he could pick from. So many number ones, so many bangers. I don't know. And like I said before, I don't even know if 50 Cent would agree to do a versus at this point in his career. He doesn't need it. Ja at this point would need it more than him. Like what will it really benefit 50? I mean, you know what I'm saying, to sit in a room with Ja and go back and forth and trade songs. I mean, it'll help Ja more than it will 50 if that's something that actually 50 might want to do. Might want to help the guy. I don't know. But this is a beef that looks like it's never ending. It will never end. Also, man, I was very disappointed about this. I know that Hollywood right now is releasing a lot of blockbusters because they're like just saying the hell with it and just releasing movies. I know they released that Wonder Woman 1984 was released recently, and a couple of things that would have been blockbusters if it was released during a time which is not COVID. But this one kind of made me upset, man. I think they should have waited before pulling the trigger on this. I really do. Coming to America too, man. This is a classic, one of the most revered movies in the black community. One of the most revered movies worldwide and just in comedy, period. And I personally think, I don't know how many of you guys have seen it already because I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it. I think this is something that should be seen on the big screen. I know it's being streamed on I forgot what streaming service has it and all that. But after waiting, I mean, goddamn, like what, 30 years of, I don't know, it's been so long for this movie to come out. This is one of those movies that I believe that they should have waited for the pandemic to come to an end. What was the rush? What was the rush? Why wasn't this held? Why wasn't this held? This could have been held, in my opinion, until after everything got back to normal. This would have probably like broke box office records beyond belief because this was such a loved movie. How do you feel about what I'm saying? Do you agree that they pulled the trigger too fast? I believe they pulled the trigger too fast. They should have, they should have waited. I really feel they should have waited. I think they're gonna make much less. I mean, you can look at it two ways. Does it shows that they have a lack of respect for the comedy genre, or a lack of respect for a movie that basically is going to draw out a large black demographic? How do you look at that? I personally think that they had no business releasing this movie. I believe they could have waited. I don't give a damn if it was next summer or next fall, where people could have went into the movies and really enjoyed this on the big screen like I think it should have been enjoyed. Yo, we're going to get some music real quick, some more music, and then we're going to come right back, man. Mike Tyson may have his next opponent. Mike may have his next opponent, and his next opponent is no pushover. Let's go. This one is Still Got Love, featuring your boy Bruce Wayne and Fam Illy. Let's get it.
After what the game has done to you, it's crazy. We still got love and hugs for you, baby. After what the game has done to you, it's crazy. We still got love and hugs for you, baby.
Hey yo, this beat is crazy, man. This beat is crazy, fam. Hey yo, this beat is just so damn 80s, man. Back up in the booth, the game like, baby, you abandoned me. I'm like, come on, ma. Now I'ma tell you candidly, that you abandoned me. You had them bigger goals. Now you a victim of the chicken soup and Tootsie Roll. You saw them bigger lights. You scared for bigger heights. You in commercials by Mickey D and Bud Light. They fed your appetite while it dined on your soul. Damn, ma, you out so rock and roll. Now they saying that you're dead, not my baby girl. You just fatigued cause your ass been around the world. Misled, misused, and mistreated. You was young, hot-headed, and a bit conceited. But that's what drew me to you. Had me in your rapture. Tried to have you for myself, but I couldn't capture. Cause them corporate boys tuned in and chimed in. Took you out your hood, straight took you out your Timbs. Dolled you up just to meet your profit margin. I tried to keep up, but niggas started flossing. Saying the rhymes I was spitting wasn't awesome. I needed more cuss words and gun talking. So I chilled and watched my baby girl get a shine. Typical black man, I got caught up in the grind. Working the 9 to 5, wrestling with Father Time. Running around here stunting like I'm not an artist. Move around here, stunting like I'm not an artist. But those closest to the kid knows where his heart is. Now I'm back up in the booth where it all started. My brethren's with me, got my edges with me. 10 years removed, niggas still with me. As for you, baby girl, you know it's all good. To them corporate boys now, you just use goods. But you always got a place up in the hood, taking you back like the church welcome back shook. Avery's, yo, this is crazy how this life cycle works, but it's all gravy.
After what the game has done to you, it's crazy. You still got love and hugs for you, baby. After what the game has done to you, it's crazy. You still got love and hugs for you, baby.
And yo, it's funny. It started as a hooker, worth a month. My brother introduced me to her. Pulled the smooth maneuver, wiped her. Love at first sight, never just liked her. Lost her on track, strolling through ciphers. Glad I met her when I met her. The golden era, no time better, cause she accepted me regular. A love stronger, I played the streets more. Cheated on her, did her when it was boring. This is my darling, she's always on my mind, no. Fam is a natural, couple that they couldn't handle. With all the phases that she ran through. Last I heard she was dead, or even down south where they scrambled and rumors. Well, I'ma bring you home, break you off. You wear the balls, use you to floss my jewels and all. Tell them get them crews involved. I'm amused while I'm teeing off. This off, catching feelings cause it's me you love. Our relationship started a buzz. We even watched by the fuzz. I'ma bring you where you need to be. Supposed to be where you once was. Cause I love you just cause to me that stuff. I kept it real when them up and had you bugging, acting like you something you wasn't. I forgive you, it's nothing, it's nothing. When we battling, that's kissing in public. Songs is proof, we crushing in every barbershop, the latest discussion.
The game has done to you, it's crazy. You still got love and hugs for you, baby. After what the game has done to you, it's crazy. You still got love and hugs for you, baby.
Yes, that was Still Got Love by your boy Bruce Wayne. Yes, true, the Batman. And when Enterprise recording artist Fam Illy. Once again, man, very disappointed that they decided to pull the trigger on Coming to America 2. That's definitely something I feel should have been in theaters. But shouts out to Eddie Murphy and the Senior Hall for making it happen. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't seen it. I'd rather have seen it on the big screen. That's just how I feel about it. One of those movies that's special to me. One of the movies I seen when I was younger and holds a special place in the Batman's heart, baby. I need to see it right. Fuck that stream shit. But yo, the champ, Mike Tyson, may have a new challenger. Many people were disappointed at the fight he had with Roy Jones. They said Roy Jones was hugging him like a long-lost lover. Roy Jones was hugging him like he was Static Klingon the sweater. Roy Jones was hugging him for dear life. Roy did not want none of the pause. And they still found a way to they gave it a draw. They made it a draw, the bout of draw, some gentleman shit. Didn't want to tarnish anyone's legacy, but a lot of people feel Mike walked away the victor in that, and Roy Jones just walked away looking like this nigga wants to hug niggas. But yo, Mike may have a new challenger. Recently in an interview, most of y'all are familiar with him, Michael J. White. Michael J. White in a recent interview said that he would be open to doing an exhibition match with Mike Tyson. As y'all know, this man is into mixed martial arts. He's been featured in numerous fight movies as far as in the martial arts, mixed martial arts, MMA field. And he's well respected. He is well respected. People know he got hands. And what do you feel? Here's an old picture, man. We found an old picture of him and Mike back in the days. He got Mike by a few inches, though. But that's really the afro. He cut the afro off. But they're basically almost the same age, the same weight. Homeboy's in shape. He's never really been out of shape. And I think this is a box office draw. I think this has got a draw to it, man. I think this is something that should happen. During the interview, he was saying that Michael J. White was saying, yo, he got experience sparring with people like James Toney, and he's mixed it up with a lot of great boxers. But one thing that he needs to bear in mind is that you cannot kick niggas. You can't kick Mike if y'all meet. You can't get into your feelings. Mike is just giving you the pause. You black out and forget that your feet have to remain on the ground in the heat of the moment. The adrenaline gets to you, and you go full MMA and just start throwing more leg kicks than ever been seen attempted on film because Mike is getting in that ass. But I feel this will be a great match. I hope it happens. Also, you know, Floyd Mayweather got that bout coming up with the YouTuber. Yes, he does. And as I said, when it comes to that Mayweather fight, Mayweather's legacy is on the line fighting that kid, the same kid that knocked out Nate Robinson. Because I mean, all the fights you've had, 50-something plus fights, a stellar record. If you go in there and you go down to the Great White Hope, I forgot his name, the YouTuber Mayweather, that is going to be the end of your legacy. Yes, it is. That is going to be the end of your legacy. If you don't know who you're tuning in, you're tuning to your boy Bruce Wayne. I'm here every Sunday talking about shit, keeping you informed in the latest in hip-hop news and world news, and also on what's going on with the Batman. Also, I want the pandemic to end so I can get back on the road and hit the stage, but the Batman may do a virtual concert. May do a virtual concert for y'all at the top of the year. Me and my man DJ Tone, and just knock it out the park real quick. I may just do that just to keep my chops warm till I'm back on the road, until I'm back touring, and just to have my fans see me in action, tearing the mic down, doing what I do best, which is dropping them vicious ass bars. But once again, make sure you go over to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, join the group, the most popping group on Facebook. Don't let no one else tell you anything different. Go over there and join the group, man. This is a hip-hop group. Make sure you submit hip-hop music. Also, all of them trying to submit a whole bunch of review shows and trying to play our A&R and Cash Apping. That will not be accepted. We ain't with that bullshit. You over there rapping in your drawers and in your wife beating in your boxes and wonder why your stuff ain't getting approved. Yo, respect your brand. Respect your brand. We're not putting up trash in that group. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Unjoin, niggas. But yo, once again, hip-hop lovers, people that like to keep abreast with the culture, make sure you show up Hip Hop Heads Worldwide and join that group. Make sure you show up to the YouTube and subscribe to the kid. And if you'd like to book Bruce Wayne for any shows, any interviews, live appearances, that's it right there. Make sure you reach out to thatmusicpro@gmail.com. Yo, Happy New Year's. This is going to be the last show before the New Year. So to all of you out there, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your New Year's. Pop that bubbly. Get merry. And welcome 2021 in with a bang. This is your boy Bruce Wayne. Until next time, I'm out of here, family. I'm out of here.